Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Topic today is GICA panel focus on impact of trauma on maritime personnel. Much of the focus of the Gulf Intracoastal Canal Association seminar this year, held August 3 until 5 in New Orleans, was on waterway operation issues that toll put the crew face on the daily base and the partnership that exists between operation federalization and the community stroke with the Gulf Intracoastal Waterway bases. And rightfully so, the Q is the nation's third fastest to commercial waterway with valuable petrochemical raw material and fabricate goods passing through some of the largest locks in the United States. But it is take mariners and dockside workers to move those cargoes, and they operate in a dynamic environment often impacted by things like tropical storm and hazard organic to the job. With danger and injury comes mental and emotional trauma, which can affect a mariner personal safety, the safety of cowork, and ultimately his or their ability to stay on the job. In view of the most recent Widder Speed traumatic event to impact mariners on the Q Harines Ida in 2021, the Gulf Intracoastal Canal Association has set a panel focused on the trauma and mariner wellness, featuring representatives from the swimming Farms the Institute and Jim Flatter Maritime Industry veteran and the founder of the patent Routes Labels to Team Service Bill Sheffield to former captain of the board of the New Orleans and the currently director of the SCI Center of the Marine Advocacies. Moderate the panel, which also featured the Rev. Tom Howard, just as CI senior rival coupling to the Rev. Howard Whittaker and CI Kaplan to associate. Whittaker began the discussion by describing the effect trauma has on the brain. In fact, Whittaker said the physical impact of trauma looks a lot like the brain damage caused by dementia and stroke. So what you're live with on deck in another patch of wheel, trying to describe it to Mariner Whittaker said you are live with something that somewhere between a frightened horse, an angry dog and a southern teenager, and you have got to figure out how to handle it. But I will tell you this, yelling at them is not going to help. Instead, it's important to respond quickly with the right kind of care. Just like with a stroke or a heart attack, you want to get care as quickly as possible with accuracy. Maybe you have experienced a cardia to even, and they have told you minute is musical for the mind when you have a trauma. Time is tissue, and to the longer you stay in the traumatized state, the more issues you are destroying. LCA does climb to the arthrenic in the system, which stand for critical index trees, management and services the physiological first aid. Couplings are able to deploy enemies in the response to a large incident like a hard skin or one by one with their and the injury on the facial or a teeth at home. Rather speaking to the crowd gathered to for the GICA seminar said a season visit might look like a complaint to sitting down with an entire crew to the talk over what happened and what the crew experienced and help marinate. Share ongoing hardship like nightmares to withdrawing from family and crewmate, inability to sleep, and difficulty focusing while on duty. The impact of the meeting to champion to the follow-up portal care that Kaplan to provide as the triangle impact on the individual, mariner, and the crew as a whole. When people are cared for soon to after and even, they are much more likely to keep working, Rhodes said, and the bad response to an incident and they have to be invalid and unfortunately.